Shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Shem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. So I'm going to go through the spirit real quick. I want to show you brothers something, man. So we could understand how slick this devil is. Now we understand that when Esau was born, you know, he came out red, you know. And the reason why is because there's no such thing as a white man. We understand through the spirit that he was wasted away. Okay, the word Esau in the Hebrew, when you go into that word Ashar, means wasted. Okay, because you got to understand through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai that the spirit that Yahweh created, Yahweh Shem Yahushai created the wicked spirit. He created, he put it into the serpent. The serpent in the garden was a man. And this was Esau. Before Esau was born in the reincarnation, okay, through Isaac and Rebecca. So the serpent, the same spirit came through Cain, and the Lord cursed Cain. How did he curse Cain? From taking away his melanin. Okay? When you say that mark, the mark of Cain, when you go into that in the spirit. So the same spirit was already cursed from the beginning. So if you can receive it, when Esau was born, it was Cain all over again. And we speak about this all the time. This is for those with the spirit and with the faith, the house of faith. Go into the story in the Genesis. The way the Lord has written this story in the spirit. Okay, the finger of God, the finger of Yahweh wrote this story, just like the finger of God, the finger of Yahweh, you know, wrote the commandments on those tables of stone, you know, with the concentrated fire. Well, the spirit, the finger of the Heavenly Father wrote this story between Esau and Jacob. Okay, these are the two main characters of the whole movie. So you have to understand that even during the time of Cain and Abel, Cain slew his brother because he was the wicked. He was the wicked, the spirit that was in Cain. Okay? This is the story. That same spirit, it's an odds against, contrary to the spirit of righteousness, which is Jacob today. So Abel, if you could receive it, came back in the spirit of Jacob. And Esau came back in the spirit of Cain. So the movie, you know, continue the story of Cain and Abel, continue through these men, the same spirit, but different bodies. Okay? If you could receive it through the spirit. And I said all this to show you that Esau came out with that curse. What was the curse? The mark of Cain. He was wasted away. The Lord made him look dead. He made him look dead. You know, melanin is a very powerful enrichment for the body and the skin. You could look up melanin. There's even a black market for this. There's people that actually buy melanin by the grams, you know? So this story is very important so you can understand who is Esau, why did he came out red. The scriptures say he is the wicked. When you read,
there's a flood over on the north side of the building. It starts from the third floor to the second to the
oh, damn, Boyden, where boy Salaki, brother. I'm at work. I hope they don't bother me, man. They said they got a flood. I really don't feel like working like with no flood. And I'm sorry, I got sidetracked because I'm at plantation, man. All right. So through the spirit, you know, we gotta understand that Esau, you know, is wasted. Okay, there's no such thing as a white man no, he's red. It's like when Isaac and Rebecca seen him, you know, they were like, whoa, wait a second, what's going on here? This guy's red right here. Why is he red? Jacob came out normal, you know. But the curse, Esau, based on Malachi 1 and 4, he is the wicked. Esau, Edom is the wicked. When you go into Isaiah 35, 34, I think it is, it says, he is the people of my curse. The Lord, these people, the Edomites, they are the curse. The Lord cursed them. You go to Sirach, what's that? Sirach 33, I think. I'm going to see if I can find that. It says that the Lord made, you know, good. He created those that were good. He created those that were righteous and those that were cursed, those that were wicked. You know, those that were honored and those that were dishonored. Those, you know, he goes into that. You know, the balance, good against evil, you know, holy against the ungodly. This is all metaphorically parabolic. It's spiritual saying, dark saying, in a deeper sense. The story of Esau and Jacob. Esau being the wicked, the unholy, the ungodly, and Jacob being the righteous. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get that. But, you know, I got to get it now. You know, we're going to come back to Habakkuk because I want to make a point. Oh, man, what the hell? Okay, let's get this real quick. I think it's Sirach. Let me see, 33. Is it 33? I'm sorry. Bear with me. Bear with me, brothers. Just bear with me. Have patience, Jake. Have patience, Jake. Okay? Okay, yep, Sirach 33. Let me read Sirach 33, one of my favorite scriptures in the Apocrypha in the book of Sirach. I love it, man. Also known as Ecclesiasticus. All right, this is Sirach 33 and verse 7, and it reads, why do one day excel another, when as all the light of every day in the year is of the sun? By the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh, they were distinguished, and he alters seasons and feasts. So the Lord is making a comparison here, you know, by, you know, using the natural orders of the heavens, the stars, the sun, seasons, days. You know, we got spring, summer, winter, certain feasts, all right, for those seasons. Verse 9, some of them have he made high days and hallowed them. The Passover, you know, the Day of Atonement, Purim, Feast of Dedication. These are all days that the Lord hallowed, holy days. And some of them have he made ordinary days. We got ordinary days, you know. You know, we got regular days during the year cycle, the moon cycles, during the month. And all men are from the ground. And Adam was created of earth. Now he's going into men, starting with Adam, right? Verse 11. In much knowledge, the Lord Yahweh had divided them and made their ways diverse. See? So even in the beginning, there was division. You had the Adamites. You had a certain group of people that were called the Adamites. And within those race of people that the Lord created in Genesis chapter 1, when you read verse 26, around there somehow, he chose a certain Adam and breathed into him the breath of life, and he became a living soul. That Adam was chosen and was given the spirit of Yahweh Shai, the spirit of truth from the spirit world. And he were to be what? Contrary to the rest of the Adamites. He was created and to be put in this earth to be divided, even from the beginning in the garden. This man, Adam, was to show the nations, those Adamites, the righteous ways and the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. But Adam fell. Nepal. He was a god. The Nephilim. He was a Nephilim. He was a son of God, Yahushua. Adam, if you could receive it through the spirit. But he fell. Nepal. Psalms 82:6. Ye are gods, but you shall fall like one of the princes. Fall, when you go into that word fall, it goes into the word Nepal, the same word. Okay? So, in much knowledge, the Lord had divided them and made their ways diverse. Some of them have he blessed and exalted, and some of them have he sanctified and set near himself. Israelites. Okay? We are those that are blessed and exalted. We are the ones that are sanctified. We are his holy people. Sanctified means holy. We are his holy people and set near himself. Let's get back to this. The Sirach 33. I know I'm all over the place, but just bear with me through the spirit so I could give you the understanding of this story. This is Sirach 19:1. And the Lord Yahweh spoke unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, Ye shall be holy, for I, the Lord Yahweh, your power, am holy. See? So we are sanctified people. Let's go back to Sirach 33, to the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So we go to Sirach 33. Let's go back down here in verse 12. Some of them have he blessed and exalted, and some of them have he sanctified and set near himself. But some of them have he cursed and brought low and turned out of their places. This is Esau. They're the curse. Verse 13, as the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it as at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him. Okay? To render to them as liketh him best. So the Lord created Esau. You can't tell the Lord what to do. Who are you to tell the Lord, well, I don't think that was right. I don't think that the God should have created Esau. It wasn't his fault. He was created already to be wicked. And Jacob, and he took his birthright. He tricked him. I don't think that's fair. And why did God do that? Who are you to question the Lord? You can't. Nobody could question the Lord. People need to keep their mouth shut. Who are you to question the Lord, man? Okay? Job 9:12. Behold, he taketh away. Who can hinder him? Who will say unto him, What doest thou? Who? Ain't nobody on this planet Earth or in the universe could question our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, man. Who? Shut your mouth, man. Shut your mouth. Okay, no one could come against our Father. Are you crazy? So let's go back. Okay, as the clay is in the potter's in the potter's hand. Okay, who's the potter? Who's the potter? Yahweh, to fashion it as his pleasure. See, when he created Esau, that was his pleasure to create him to be cursed from Cain on down to Esau being reincarnated all over again. Okay, to be wasted away. That was the curse. That was his curse. So man is in the hand of him that made him to render to them as like of him best. That's what the Lord wanted. That was his plan. That was his movie. That's his part of his script. Can nobody say, oh, why he do that? No. It says to them as like of him best. 14. Good is set against evil and life against death. Listen carefully. Good is set against evil and life against death.